So today I'm going to go ahead and set up this Vans 85-gallon sprayer. Hey everybody, welcome to Yellow Dog Farm. The sprayer is PTO driven. I haven't hooked up the PTO, but we'll get after that in a minute. And then of course it's got the booms here in front of us. So we're going to go ahead and get the pump hooked up to the PTO, start getting some water in it, and get the nozzles in here so we can start spraying a little water and practicing with it and learning how it works before we put any chemicals in there. So let's get to it. Alright, there's 4 nozzles on each boom, and it came with a T-Jet 8003 flat nozzle. I don't know if that's the nozzle I'll end up going with at the end of the day, but that's what it came with. And the screen and nozzle enclosure came separately, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what that looks like. There's the enclosure, there's the screen, it's the number 50, and then here's the T-Jet nozzle. So the way that it's going to work is I'm going to put the T-Jet nozzle in. There it goes, it's in, and then I'll go ahead and put the screen on top of it. Tighten it up. Now we'll go do that 7 more times. Okay, now that I've got everything hooked up, let's go ahead and do a walk around and see what this thing looks like. So I'm going to come here underneath and we'll follow the path of the water, so you can see that it comes down. There's a out of the water tank. It goes to this filter here and then follows the line to the pump, and it goes from the pump up to this handle here, and in this configuration it goes ahead and goes back into the tank in this red line here. And then if you flip the valve, it goes ahead and sends down this line and goes out here to the spray booms to spray. And it's an 80-gallon tank. Once again, this isn't a monster. We just want to be able to use it for our small field. So I'll go ahead and bring the boom up here. If you want to look at that area, it just swivels up, pins in, and swivels back down. And I'll just leave it like this for now and get some water in here and we'll give it a try. Okay, I'll bring it up to 1000 RPM just for giggles. Okay, we're at about 1000. I'll go ahead and turn the PTO on. That'll turn the pump on back there. And you can see the speed of the PTO. I'm going to bring that to about 600. Now let's look at the pump. Going about 8 psi. Flip the valve. Drops to about 40. And you can see it spraying there. Go ahead and turn the valve off. Going back up to about 60. Go ahead and slow it down and turn the PTO off. I know I'm supposed to be working on the tractor, but we got Miss Sadie out. She came home from the auction with us just this weekend, so we're really happy to have her here. And Miss Diane's just starting to work with her. It's going really well. Okay, the manual says I want to be going about 4 miles an hour at about 30-ish PSI when I'm running. So they said recommend being a little higher because of the reduced pressure to the tips. So when I turn it on, we go to about 40 PSI. You can see there I'm going about 40 miles an hour, or sorry, 4 miles an hour. I'm going to go ahead and turn the PTO on and see what happens. There we are, right about 600. Feels like the sweet spot. Let's see if we can, we're just going down the trail here. We'll go ahead and reach over and turn it on and spray. Well, there you go. This 85-gallon Vans sprayer is just super simple to use. The only real issue I had with it was clearing out the tips. There were some debris inside of these lines, and so a couple of the tips got clogged up. So just be patient, turn it on for a little bit, see what you get, take it apart, put it back together, and it's all really just pretty darn simple and easy to take care of. I really like it because it's quite a bit wider than the tractor, so we'll get some good lay down. You know, we'll cover some area. Even though my field is small, it'll help it go faster. So getting the speed I need with the pressures and all that, really no problem at all. So if you're thinking about getting a sprayer, just like us, you're a real small hobby farm, this just might be the right fit for you. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like it and also subscribe to our channel. Take care, everyone.